kasaysayan, isang sitting vice president ang inimpeach ng Kamara kahapon. Ang una pang lumagda rito mismong anak ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos na si Congressman Sandro Marcos. Balikan po natin sa pagbabalita ni Marian Enriquez.
Doble sa 1/3 ng Kamara, ganyan karami ang pumirma sa impeachment laban kay Vice President Sara Duterte.
There is a motion to direct the Secretary General to immediately endorse to the Senate the impeachment complaint, having been filed by more than 1/3 of the membership of the House, or a total of 215 members. Is there any objection? The Chair hears none. The motion is approved.
6 na articles of impeachment ang inilatag laban sa bise. Kabilang ang conspiracy to assassinate President Bongbong Marcos, First Lady Liza Araneta Marcos at si Speaker Martin Romualdez. Malversation of 612 million confidential funds, bribery at corruption sa DepEd, unexplained wealth at failure to disclose assets, involvement in extrajudicial killings at destabilization and public disorder. At numero 1 sa pumirma, ang anak mismo ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos na si House Senior Deputy Majority Leader Sandro Marcos. Pero paglilinaw ng kanyang mga kasama.
Congressman Sandro Marcos was one of those who endorsed the impeachment campaign. Siyempre, when he stood up, people paved the way, no? And he signed, and then all the others signed.
Ang 3 namang naunang inihaing impeachment complaint, in-archive o isinantabi muna matapos nilang pirmahan ang panibagong reklamo. Habang itinalaga naman ng 11 kongresistang tatayong prosecutor sa impeachment ni VP Sara. Sila ay sina Batangas 2nd District Representative Jervil Luistro, Antipolo 2nd District Representative Romeo Acop, One Rider Party List Representative Rog Gutierrez, Manila 3rd District Representative Joel Chua. Kasama rin dito ang iba pang leader at mambabatas na sina Ako Bicol Party List Representative Jill Bongalon, General Santos Representative Loreto Atcharon, Minority Leader Marcelino Libanan, Oriental Mindoro 1st District Representative Arnan Panaligan, San Juan Representative Isabel Maria Zamora, Iloilo 3rd District Representative Lawrence Defensor at Bukidnon 2nd District Representative Jonathan Keith Flores. Sabi ni Iloilo Representative Janet Garin, iprinisintang 4th impeachment complaint sa kanilang party caucus kahapon bago ang naging sesyon. At ang naging consensus, aniya,
Everybody was saying, alam nyo, ito na yung pinag-usapan, ilang hearing na paulit-ulit. Mag-hearing ulit tayo sa Committee on Justice and the answers, the documents are all there.
Kinumpirma rin Manila 3rd District Representative Joel Chua na sa pulong pa lang may mga pumirma na sa ika-4 na impeachment complaint.
May mga pumirma po nung sa caucus, yung mga hindi, kagaya ko po, hindi pa po ako nakakapirma nun eh. That was kaya kung titingnan, number 73 po ako eh. Pero nung ako po kasi pumirma, after it was presented and it was explained thoroughly and discussed.
Pero wala raw nangalap ng pirma gaya ng inaakusa ni Davao Congressman Paulo Duterte kay Congresswoman Garin.
Nobody went around to solicit signatures. When you endorse an impeachment, you have to go to the Secretary General, present yourself, and sign 7 original copies of the impeachment complaint.
Pero sino nga ba ang complainant sa ika-4 na impeachment?
It was there were people in the academe, there were a lot of lawyers, mostly NGOs. Marami, I can remember, I think was Attorney Ligutan. So kami kasi we really didn't know the personalities.
Yung 4th impeachment complaint po, kami na po yan. Yung pong mga congressmen who signed the articles of impeachment, yan po ang complainant dyan.
Alas 5 ng hapon hinatid ni House Secretary General Reginald Velasco ang mga dokumento ng articles of impeachment. Pero alas 6 ng gabi na ito tinanggap ni Senate Secretary Renato Bantug. Yun nga lang kahit hanggang gabi ang sesyon, hindi ito naihabol at nag-adjourn ang Senado nang hindi ito natatalakay. Para sa 1PH, Marian Enriquez, News 5.